Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Cheers. Welcome to another edition of Morning Coffee Talks. This morning, I think we're going to be going over again. I know I've talked about it on here before. It's been a while. We got a lot of new followers. So, one of our big things in our men's group and in general for men is, I believe, to reject passivity. Now, we're going to go into why we have that all in us, why it's ingrained in all men to be passive. I'm gonna explain it right now. Light me a cigarette. Okay. Passivity. Now, I'm not talking about. Basically, what I'm talking about here is not saying something when you see something, or speaking up when you know it's right. We're supposed to be leaders, protectors, and providers. That's what the men are supposed to be for our women, our wives, girlfriends, younger children, older adults, basically anybody who can't fend for themselves. We're supposed to honor and respect women first off. So let me get that started right now. I want to make that clear. Complete honor and respect. Everything men do is for women and children. I want to get that clear. So this is not any way hating on anyone else. But being passive, man, we got to quit that shit. And I'm going to tell you right now where it all started. Way, way, way back in the day, at the beginning of time, God created Adam and God created Eve, right? Okay. Well, there's a thing called a tree of life. God told Adam, gave him, commanded him, said, hey, basically, don't eat off this tree. Don't eat the fruit. Don't eat the apples off this tree. That's all I want you to do. Have everything else, this beautiful paradise, whatever you want. Just don't eat off that damn tree. Okay? So what happens? The serpent comes along, the devil, slides his way in there. Eve standing there. Adam standing next to Eve. Okay? So don't get it fucked up. Adam was right there. The devil comes in and tells Eve, hey, eat off this tree. Eat that fruit off the tree. Eat that apple off the tree. You'll have all the knowledge in the world. You'll be God. You'll be like God himself, right? The devil's very, very convincing, to say the least, right? We all know that, absolutely. So what does he do? The devil coerces her into taking the apple. So Eve says, hey, Adam, let's eat this apple, right? What's Adam do? He eats the motherfucking apple. So let's go back. What should Adam have done? Well, he was being a passive motherfucker. He wasn't being a leader, protector, or provider for his family. None of the fucking above. He was being a passive motherfucker. So what should Adam have done? When Eve said that to him, you know what he should have done? He should have grabbed a stick, a shovel, whatever the fuck they had back in the day. He should have cut that motherfucking serpent's head off. Clack, kaboom, motherfucker. Cut that motherfucker's head off. And said, nah, baby. We ain't eating off that fucking tree. God doesn't want us to. We ain't doing it. But no, he was being a passive, keeping his fucking mouth shut motherfucker when he should have stood up because he knew what was fucking right and he didn't say anything. It's where it all started. It's ingrained in us, bro. Reject that shit. Just like laziness is ingrained in us all. We are all lazy motherfuckers, me included. I can be the laziest motherfucker. It's all in us. Are you willing to reject that shit? Because you need to. Me too. It's where it all started, man. It's where it all started. We all got that passiveness inside us. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that. Step up. When you see something wrong, when you see one of your kids doing something wrong, or somebody in your family doing something wrong, you fucking say something and fix that shit. I get it, man. We want to be the nice guy and all that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Sometimes, look, men, we think logically, right? Most of us don't think with our emotions. If you're thinking with your emotions, that's a feminine trait. I'm not saying that you're a woman. That's just a feminine trait. We all have feminine shit in us. We all have masculine. You know, there's both sides of the equation. We all have parts of us that are this and that. But we got to step the fuck up. We got to be the leaders, protectors, and providers. When we see something, we got to say something. You're like, I don't want to cause a stir. Fuck that shit. Cause a stir, man. You're in fucking charge. You're put in charge for a reason. We got to take our emotions out of it sometimes, man, and just fucking, what is the fucking goal here? What am I trying to accomplish? What are we trying to accomplish? I'm dead ass serious about this shit. And I'll speak on one more thing real quick. When I was in the Marine Corps, I'll never forget. A company commander told me one time, he said, you're a fucking Marine. When you walk around out in town, out in any place, everybody, if you're at a grocery store, anyone, everyone should feel safe. Every motherfucker should feel safe knowing that you're in that motherfucking building. And that's how I fucking live my entire life. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Y'all motherfuckers are safe because I'm in this motherfucker. That's motherfucking right. Because we're about the shit. And you can be about the shit. And if you're fucking following my channel, then you must be about the shit. Protect all. That's what it's about, man. Our lives aren't about us, man. They're not about us. It's about selflessness, serving others. And this all ties into purpose, man. Because we're all real big about purpose over here. What's your purpose in life? What is your gift that you're good at? Figure that out and give that to the motherfucking world. I hope you guys are listening. I believe you are. And I appreciate all the support. I love it, actually. I love all the support. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, please hit me up in the comments. I'll gladly talk about it on these morning coffee talks or in something else. But think about that. Reject passivity, man. Reject that shit. Fuck that shit. I know you're about it, man. Let's step up. Let's step up, man. Especially if you're a father, husband. Step the fuck up. Uncle, grandfather. Doesn't fucking matter. The kid next door, the kid down the street, help them all out, man. You see something, help them out. Maybe they don't have a father. Maybe they don't have a grandfather. Maybe they don't have an uncle. Maybe they do and they just don't give a fuck. And they're a lazy piece of shit. Sorry. It's okay. We got it. We'll step the fuck in, right? Because we're about the shit. So think about that, man. Reject passivity. Reject that shit. Don't be a dick. You ain't got to be a dick. Just be straightforward and just be honest. Alright? As always, God bless you all. Hope you have a great fucking day. Let's conquer Tuesday. Cheers, man. As always, get up and go get you some, baby.